Hey, Understanding Apples Press.
Donations to nobody but myself.
Gonzo Journalism here. Thanks for coming out. We've got some new people just came up to the rally. What's your name, bud? No pun intended.
Butch Surratt.
Butch Surratt. Where are you from, Butch?
Originally from Appalachia, Virginia.
Very good. Yeah, Bessie Kilburn country.
Yeah, I retired over here from the coal mines and live out in Boones Creek now.
How's them lungs?
Oh, lungs all right.
Good. You're in Boones Creek?
Yeah, I live in Boones Creek now.
Good deal. What do you think about medical marijuana? Do you have anybody at home that has to take Vicodin for their pain or whatever the new miracle drug is from GlaxoSmithKline?
Tell him.
I take morphine, oxycodone, Neurontin.
Yeah. These are all addictive.
Whole cocktail.
Yeah, they are.
And back in the 60s and 70s, if you told me within 10 years of when I was a teenager at that time, that marijuana would still be illegal, even for personal use, I would have bet you $1,000 you'd be wrong.
Wow. This has been going on really since 1937, but that movement in the 60s, you're right.
And it's proven failed and money wasted, and I mean it's just going to take more people getting out to the polls and having their choice.
When in the early 1960s, the FDA and the government decided that pharmaceutical companies could not advertise on TV, and then the language changed in the early 1990s that as long as they published the side effects, they could do that. So now when you watch TV, you don't see a lot of Tylenol commercials. What do you see? Restless leg syndrome, Vicodin, or what is it? Viagra, Cialis, the latest.
Yeah, most of it are newer drugs we're trying to get on the market. Some that have been on the market for some time.
Sure.
But I'll take it back before that when the Reefer Madness, the black and white video that came out back in the 60s, and it was, it's worse than all of the cocaine and the heroin.
Yeah. Propaganda, total propaganda.
It's exactly. That's what it was intended to do, was to frighten the teachers and the educators and the people, your preachers in the church community, those which have a swing a big bat.
Sure, yeah.
When it comes to decision making at night.
Are you retired now?
I am.
Are you enjoying the retirement in Boones Creek?
I am.
Yeah. So you worked in the mines for a while?
Well, I worked in the mines for 27 years, but I also spent 4 years with Uncle Sam. Went in during the Vietnam era, so a whole lot of back then when there were civil rights, and it was a whole lot going on in our culture in that 10, 15, 20 years, baby boomers years and stuff, so to speak, man.
I'm surprised more baby boomers aren't out here. It's just really it's a mix though. I guess it's all the way up to around age 63, but the boomers who are 70, are they on oxygen? Are they in the hospital with this pain and not being able to cure it naturally? What's going on there?
Well, maybe somebody ought to give them a chance and find out.
Kick them in the pants if they're not out here and they're just sitting at home going, I was.
I'm kind of like that. If somebody complains about something, first thing I ask them is, did you vote? Yeah. And then when they say no, I said, you ain't got no say then.
Yeah, there's enough of that. Yeah,
you ain't got no say.
Thanks for
can't complain.
Anything else you want to say? It's gonna be on YouTube.
No.
Just be real.
Yeah.
Be real. We're gonna have to legislate it, and it'll need to be controlled. I think your healthcare professionals, or mine, have actually told me back in behind the closed door, when she thought they ought to legalize it, and she said she felt like it was better than the medicine that we have, the alcohol and the tobacco.
And help all those that are hurting.
And there's millions of those.
And you have a lot that have health issues that they can't take these pain medications and things,
Right.
And also, so therefore, where marijuana is
natural
and it's a benefit.
Glaucoma, all these different things that it helps, and lotions and things like that are natural, that aren't full of these additives and stuff that give people skin conditions.
And you can pop a buzz in a second.
That's true.
Well, it's the thing, if you was to me, that'd be a little bit stone saying, I ain't say driving stone, but you get a little bit of buzz when you come up here and a car about hit you and you got that adrenaline rush, boom, clear head, it ain't like I'm gonna take another 6 hours for this alcohol to wear off.
Yeah, that's right.
And take the people who are also taking some of these drugs for cancers and things, where they don't have any appetite, that's a really great,
as hard as Tennessee fought to get wine legalized in the grocery stores. What the heck?
Yeah, we've got a close friend that actually, with the VA, doesn't he get
Yeah.
help with the
it's your show.
marijuana, that he get his medical.
Write it down.
Yeah. You gotta be able to get a prescription for any, especially natural remedy. But the foothold that the pharmaceutical companies have on our government, on our politicians, is just ridiculous. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.